What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name, of course, is Multikillshd, and today I want to talk about how YouTube has exactly changed my life. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be saying, well, YouTube can't really change your life, it's just a website. Well, let me go ahead and give you a different perspective on this, guys, because over the last 6, 7, 8 years on YouTube that I've been around, YouTube has 100% changed my life, and if you would have told me this back then, that I would be this on YouTube, or YouTube would have changed my life in the positive direction like it has, I probably wouldn't have believed you at all. And let me go ahead and explain how YouTube has exactly changed my life. Now, back then, I was not a shy person, but I was considered shy. Now, let me go ahead and say why I say that in that context. People think that people not talking to certain people is considered shy. Well, I'm always have been my entire life one of the people that, if I don't want to talk to somebody, then I'm just not going to talk to them. I'm not going to sit there and act like somebody I'm not. I don't know if anybody else in here has ever had the same thing. Like, those annoying people that just never stop talking. I'm one of those people that, instead of just keep them going and going and going and listening to something that I could really not care less, I just don't talk to them and I ignore them. So I've always been that considered shy figure, if you could say that. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, it was a long time ago and I'm not really sure, so I'm not going to go ahead and just say a year that I started on YouTube or not. But like I was saying, I started posting RuneScape videos. Now, some of you guys have actually played RuneScape, some of you guys have heard of it, some of you guys may like it, some of you guys may not like it, and that's fine. I'm not here to judge games with you guys. But I started posting some RuneScape videos on my channel. Now, some of you guys may say, what does that have to do with how you turned out today? Well, back then, I was still in that quote-unquote shy stage, I guess you could say. And I wasn't a wide-open person, and, I was just not a person that would just go around talking to random people without knowing a little bit about them or same interest or anything like that. So, I started posting some RuneScape videos, and I would always put music on them. So, me just being me, I was expecting maybe 30 people at the most to start watching these videos. But all of a sudden, I started getting thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of video views a day. I mean, back then, my channel was 10 to 1 what it is right now. Even with the help of Keemstar, it was that big. And, it was insane to see that just my little channel could spark so many people to come home after school every day and just watch the video content. That was my goal. It's amazing to me, and even to this day, it is still amazing to me that my videos inspired people to do different things, such as making their own videos on YouTube, and some people, in some cases, even inspiring other people to play new games that they wouldn't have ever thought people would ever play games with, such as their friends at school or other places even. I mean, it's just truly amazing to me that I had that big of a change in people. So, time goes by, and my YouTube channel, I just faded out of the game, and I really didn't have any interest in it at all. So I made the decision that the game wasn't right for me. I really wasn't enjoying what I was doing on YouTube at the time. And I never announced that I was leaving, but over time, people assumed that I left the game, and I finally quit YouTube at the time, which was indeed the case. And I don't think it was always right, because I never told everybody that I was leaving, and that's still one of my biggest regrets to this day of what I've done on YouTube, was leaving a channel without saying that I was done with the game, or just saying I was done with the YouTube channel. So some more time goes by, and I've went through several YouTube networks of being a partnering recruiter at them, and I've noticed over the last couple of years that YouTube has been starting to change my life. So, I decided that, I've always enjoyed posting videos, I've always enjoyed making videos as people's enjoyment. So, I decided I would go ahead and start up this Call of Duty YouTube channel. And originally I started out this channel as a clips channel, and if you guys don't know what clips are, it's just, let's say you get a good kill on Call of Duty or whatever your game is. You post that on here instead of just doing, a full out video. And that's what I was using for a long time on here. So, time goes by even more, and I start posting commentaries. Now, this is where it starts changing for the better again. YouTube commentaries started to do a ton for me. I started meeting new friends. I started meeting some, really cool people that I would never expect hanging out with. And some people at my school and some people around the community around me figured out that I was doing YouTube. I don't know if they recognized my voice or somebody told them that I was doing it or whatever the case was, but it has truly changed me because, you know, now some of the people I had met in real life that had no interest a couple of years ago, you know, I started having gaming interest on them, and man, I don't know how I didn't die there. But we started sharing interest, and I started talking to a lot more people, started meeting even people in real life, even on Call of Duty, and started having an audience follow me. And, you know, YouTube has truly changed my life for the better. And, you know, I owe everything over the last couple of years to YouTube. And, you know, some people are going to have the same experiences that I have on YouTube. And even if you don't, you know, YouTube is great and amazing. And that's what I wanted to get across, guys. Anyways, my name, of course, is Multikillshd, and I'm out. Peace.